All right, so I've spent all this time walking around the expo, but I really haven't spent much time at the four-wheel camper spot. So I just want to check it out and check out one of their slide-in Hawk models. It seems so modular and usable for the everyday guy with the standard bed. We are here at Expo 22 again, another year. Four Wheel Campers has been a sponsor since the very early beginning in Prescott, Arizona. And we always bring our pop-up campers. We make them for just about every truck, whether it's big truck, little truck, short bed, long bed, flat bed, and toppers. This particular model is on a Prospector XL, big Ram, 3500 four-wheel drive. And it's just our regular Hawk model slide-in. So regular truck bed, take the tailgate off, slide the camper in, tighten it down, and off you go. We've been around, this is our 50th anniversary this year, so it's been a long, good run for us. We started in Colorado in '72. Wow. Everything's built around aluminum frame construction, welded. Very simple, very lightweight, narrow, low profile, so you can take it anywhere you want to go. And we try and put in everything that you need, but nothing that you don't need. So sink, stove, fridge, furnace, water tanks, hot water, showers, battery, solar, or we can build it as simple as just an empty shell model, nothing inside, or we can build a topper, which is more like a camper shell that bolts to the bed rails and pops up. Yeah. But on the outside of this particular one here, we did it in black smooth. This has been out on the trail for a couple years, so it's a little bit scratched up. It's got the trail cred going. We have a LED outside lighting package, 20-gallon freshwater tank, 6-gallon hot water heater, outside shower with hot and cold water, and there's a shower wand that connects in there. We leave our tools in here, extension cord, shower wand, adapters. We have our sink drain, storage, forced air furnace with thermostat, furnace and refrigerator vents over here, and shore power. So if you end up where you can plug in to top off your batteries, you can do that. But most people are doing solar, dual batteries with a good solar panel, and they're ready to go. Excellent. On the rear wall, you have a little less stuff. We have 2 propane tanks in this cabinet. Right now, one's over at the barbecue, but we have 2 tanks for the camper. You can use one for the camper and the other one for accessories. We have some rear wall steps, so you have better access to the roof. If you're like in Colorado and you have a snow load and you need to get some snow off the roof, or if you're carrying a canoe or kayak and you want to put surfboards, put gear up on the roof. We have a porch light and a screen door, so that's pretty simple. Yeah. Passenger side, we usually do some sort of big window, screen, and if you want a big awning. This one has the Easy On BAT 270 wraparound awning. Okay. So the case unzips, the awning folds all the way out and makes the connection on this stainless steel bracket back here. Or we can do it just an 8-foot Fiamma awning off the side. Did the rigid plug-in hitch spare tire. We have 37s on this, so it doesn't fit underneath the truck. We put the extra bumper rack on it. Right. And then inside, we had a wind fest on Friday. We had 40 to 50 mile per hour winds here, which was interesting, but everybody got through it. We have a king size bed. Comes standard with a queen size bed. This particular one, we have a queen, so you can pull it out, put 2 extra cushions in here if you just want a standard, what we would call standard queen bed. For customers that have people that are taller or more family, kids, couples, you can pull it out, push that forward, and drop these extra 2 cushions in here for the full king size bed, north south sleeping. During the day in these short bed units, you can push this forward, have full galley. If you're traveling by yourself, a lot of people will leave these cushions at home, set up this bed, and that's done. They have a twin bed and they're ready to go. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it when I'm solo too. Yeah, less stuff to bring with you. Yeah. In here we have an isotherm, which is a compressor refrigerator. AC DC only, no propane in that particular model. It's flush mount sink and stove. This one's Suburban. We have a 20-gallon water tank, water pump, sink, burners, 2 propane tanks, which we showed you outside. They're just storage, silverware drawers,
Right.
storage down below, pots, pans, plates, cups, electrical down here for all of our circuits and fuses.
Nice.
More storage here, water pump, hot water in here. Standard stuff, thermostat, hot water switch, 12-volt outlet, USB outlets, water monitor, battery monitors.
And then your solar control system?
Yeah, this is this particular camper has a 160 watt Overland solar panel on the roof, and then in the cabinet, solar controller and display for it, MPPT. So it works really good.
Cool.
Simple, lightweight, reliable. And then for safety features, we have carbon monoxide sensors, propane sensors, fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, fans, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But everything you need to get off the ground, out of the weather, comfortable. Wind, rain, hail, snow, you can just take your truck and go. This table is on a swivel. There's a knob, loosen the knob, table pulls out, and it becomes in like 30 seconds, one single bed down below. People on the road, like stealth camp, leave the top down, fold this into a bed, pull over to a rest stop or a parking lot.
Yeah.
And then they have a single bed and crash out.
Oh, exactly. And if I know, like when I was in Idaho and it snowed a lot, I just left the top down, and to conserve energy and to conserve my propane, it was a smaller space to heat. So I just slept with the top down too.
Yeah, it's nice to wake up looking out the window.
It is.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it also comes with one more thing, right? It comes with like a thermal package.
Yeah, we took it out of this one, but you can add it to any camper when you buy it or later. Just Velcro's in here. It's one more layer of soft, breathable material.
Yeah.
It adds a second barrier, like a dual pane window.
Right.
Heat, cold, condensation, light. So like here it gets bright, like 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's up.
Yeah.
And you want to sleep till 7. That thing keeps it a little darker in here.
Right.
So we really like it. And if you have noisy neighbors, it's quieter.
All right. Well, can you show me like what kind of modifications you'd have to do to a truck to make this work?
Yeah, we should go outside for that.
Realistically, I'm on the extreme spectrum, but what is like a basic spectrum of modifications?
Most customers, I'd say 90% of our customers, will, if they're coming in with a half ton, like Toyota Tundra, F-150, Chevy 1500, Tacomas, Frontiers, rework the leaf pack, like add a leaf spring,
Right.
get a new leaf pack that's a little stiffer to carry the weight. If you want to go one step farther, maybe a set of Timbrins or airbags as a supplement, but let the springs carry the weight, let the bags be a left and right and up and down adjustment.
Right.
And then E-rated truck tires.
Okay.
They don't have to be knobby off-road tires, but E-rated has a stiffer sidewall, so better puncture resistance and better weight capacity.
Right.
So the tire won't roll. If you're coming down a hill into a turn, with the weight, the tire won't roll as much. Truck will drive nicer, smoother.
Yeah.
Carry the weight better.
Yeah, and when you roll a tire and you roll a bead, well, that's a bad day.
That's a bad day.
Yeah.
Just doing that will get you on the road, and then over the years, customers get out there every weekend or start traveling full time. They'll get experience, they'll get a feel for how the truck handles, where they're going, mountains or snow or sand, and then they'll fine tune it.
A huge thank you to Stan down here at 4 Wheel Campers for making the time and showing me around this beautiful Hawk slide-in camper.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time and energy.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Austin with WolfPac-Outdoors. I'll holler at you later.
Perfect.